Hey guys, Ragebar TV back at you with a new guide on how to upgrade your T1 or T2 pieces in current patch for World of Kings. This is level 80, latest content. First off, what you want to do is open up your inventory on the right hand side. You'll get this screen. If you already have your T1 piece and you want to upgrade it to T2 because you have the set piece for it, you would go to upgrade. You would go to the class that you're currently using. So I'm a Frost Whisperer, so I'll hit T1 Frost Whisperer. As you can see, it says 1 out of 1 for all the pieces because I've already crafted my T1 set. You only ever have to craft it one time. After that, you can upgrade it. Once I get the T2 piece, like so, I can create the T2 gloves. Now, because I've already rolled it, it will keep the current stats, everything that I have on my current piece. So I don't have to re-roll SS or anything like that. It will keep the stats, the enchants, everything. It's just going to go to T2. This is if you already have your full set piece. If you do not have your full T1 set piece and you are just going to start the game now and you get T2, you would exit. You'd go to inventory, you'd go to event right next to sort. This screen will pop up. You hit Schmenks, click them, go to set conversion, and then you can use heavy, leather, or cloth. It's the same process for all three. If I have the T2 piece, that's it right there. I get 1 adventurous heart from the Emporium and I exchange. This box will, when you open it, it will pop up with either T1 Frost Whisperer gloves, it's all your subclasses pretty much. So all the subclasses will pop up. You pick which subclass you are, and that's it. You can craft the piece. You would then go over to the exchange, and you can exchange it. So that would be Grand Marshal, and where it says set conversion, cloth, and that's all your T2 pieces. So this is T1 or T2, same thing. You can exchange it. You can scroll down. Yeah, everything's there. The other thing I'm going to cover in this video is how to do accommodations. So every raid that you run, if we open up the inventory here, you're going to get accommodations. So, for example, I have 48 Abyss, 48 Hull, and 84 Dragon Conquest. So when you do adventure mode raids, you get the purple ones. When you do normal mode raids, you get the blue ones. Now what you do to use these is you again open event, you go to Grand Marshal, you go to Dragon Rebirth. This is for the old raids. Sorry. This is for the tier 2. So as you can see, I could get my tier 2 gloves right now if I wanted to for 10 adventurous heart, 72 dragon accommodations, and it will give me my box for my T2 set piece without having to roll for it in guild trade or anything like that. That's for Dragon Sky. For Warhammer, same thing. Warhammer Hall, I need 144 and I'll get my T2 glove or feet. For Abyss, same thing. You need 96. For Peak, again, 192. And Revelation Scrolls are for clearing higher content. So on T2 pieces, you can actually forge these and put them on your T2 pieces. It's like a stat on top of an enchant. So it's really good. T2 is way better than T1 because of the Revelation Scrolls. Now, if you do want to change tier pieces from old accommodations from running normals. As you can see here, it says I have none, but Hero of Twilight, I have none. If I go back up to, where is it? Old Gear Exchange, and I go through the list, this is where you can exchange your accommodations for T1, which I wouldn't recommend doing, but I mean, if you've got a bunch of them laying around, then, I mean, go for it. Where you change your badges to be able to access the Dragon Sky and everything is right here. So Black Dragon Rebirth Normal. Don't worry about the loot boxes. You don't need them. As you can see, I can look. Okay, that's Dusk. Okay, if I change in this, that's Eldar. If I change in this, that's Eden's. Okay. And if I change in this, that's Frost Moon. So if I want to get a certain piece, I go to Old Gear Exchange. I go to that raid. So for example, if I changed all of them into Frost Moon, I can get my T1 legs and my T1 head. You need 200, but if you just go into normal, and you can exchange it for the exact one you want. So you look at what set piece you need. If I need the legs or the helm or whatever, I would do Frost Moon, go back, rinse and repeat. That's about it for the accommodations. Everything is accessed through inventory right next to your charm and to the left of sort. You can access any vendor in the game. Sorry if this video ran a bit longer. I'm going to be putting in more videos just like this one, so subscribe, comment, and like the video to receive more content. Thank you and have a great day.